Welcome back, viewers. We have Sir Lawrence sir again with us. Lawrence sir, namaskar.
Namaskar, ma'am.
Welcome back.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your first video was very well received, especially the Vedic Vision group. Sir, so what are we going to do today?
We'll talk about remedial measures, ma'am.
Great.
Many people are asking me how to go about with remedial measures. So I thought
Yes.
we'll give them a glimpse into how to go about with remedial measures.
Sure, sir. It's the most loved topic, I
Okay,
think,
ma'am.
on
Yes, ma'am.
YouTube.
So I think I'll start off with, from the share screen.
Sure, sir.
Okay. See, the first most important thing when seeing remedial measure is uh, whatever house which is afflicted, Jupiter must be in a quadrant or in a trine. If Jupiter is not in a trine or quadrant, it's very difficult to remedy the particular planet or bhava. If let's say if there is a seventh house, there is two malefics, and Jupiter's eighth from that particular bhava, it's very difficult to remedy the bhava. So it's very, very important for Jupiter to be in the trine or quadrant. Also, second house, Jupiter is there. It is the bhava can definitely be remedied. The first most important principle: Jupiter must be placed in a trine or quadrant for particular bhava or planet which needs to be remedied. So this is the first rule in remedial measures. Then what is the remedy? How it is to be remedied? What types of remedy? You can't, like Shukra is afflicted, you just can't take mantras or go to a temple. What is the procedure by which Shukra needs to be remedied? There's a particular procedure. We'll start with the first most important principle is you have to understand the Datu, Moola, and Jiva principle. Datu is all the movable signs: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Datu rules with metals, minerals, and objects. So a particular afflicted house or a planet is in Datu house. These are the things which must be used or donated. If it is a trinal house, you can wear it as a gem, you can wear it as a metal, you can wear it as a bracelet, you can do it. If it is a 6, 8, 12 houses, you have to donate the particular thing. The planet is affected in a Datu house. Okay. Next, we'll come to Moola. Moola houses are fixed houses. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. It is about vegetables, fruits, herbs, trees, shrubs. So it's the same principle. If the particular planet is in a trinal house, it is a benefic planet, you can use it on you. You can eat it, you can consume it, you can wear it as a herb, it can be worn. You can plant it, grow it. All this will strengthen the Moola aspect of the planet. If it is an afflicted planet, you'll have to donate it. Usually Ayurvedic medicines, if a planet's afflicted in Moola house, Ayurvedic treatment will be the best for a person with Moola. Will be the best remedy. So sometimes people, which is allopathy, which is homeopathy, Ayurvedic, when you are treating with herbal medicine, if planets are afflicted in Moola, Ayurvedic medicine will be the best. Next we'll go to Jiva. Jivas are the corner signs, the dual signs. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. It is all to do with living beings, animals or humans. So any remedy must be something connected to giving to them, or handling them, or treating them. It should be mainly regarding this. So this is the first basic principle when you have to understand Datu, Moola, and Jiva. Then we'll move to the elements. After understanding these principles, you will have to know what is the element of a particular sign. If it is fire, earth, air, or water. If it is a fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it is about the Agni aspect. You'll have to increase the Agni, like lighting a lamp, Havan, Homa, you can do. It is also an Agni sign is about strong willpower. A person can use his will to solve a particular problem. He has to increase the Agni in him to solve the particular problem. Coming to an early side, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, it is about grounding, being focused. The remedial measures will be about objective. Again, it is like a Moola side. You have to, you can donate it. Then we'll come to Aries sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aries signs mostly chanting mantras, pranayama, travel. It's a very intellectual sign, so logical inference, deduction, thinking, understanding the particular problem, becoming more aware. That will be the solution when you're handling an Aries sign. We'll move to water. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Usually, what is a water sign? Abhishekam, medicinal baths, bathing in holy rivers. These and also herbs. These are the most important remedy measures for handling a water sign. So this is a second principle you'll have to understand the elements science. Next, we'll move to, after we finished the elements, we'll move to the houses. So which house are we remedying? There's a particular hint how you should handle the particular house. So if it is the first house, it is about, it must be, if it is about kavacha, it's strengthening the particular things. So the natural karaka of the first is Surya. So Surya, or the Adidevata of Surya must be the first thing to be strengthened. So when you okay, then we move to the second house. Second house is definitely it is about mantras or about food. Especially if it is an airy sign, mantra will be the best. If it's an earthy sign, offering food to the deity or the particular lord of the house or the significance of the house will be the best. Next, we go to the third house. Third house is about health. So it is more of what is it doing service or about pranayama or about a bit of exercise also to do with remedial measures to do with the third house. We go to the fourth house. Fourth house is particularly the remedial measures must be only in that particular person's place or in the house. What is medicinal baths, bathing in holy rivers, and particularly taking the mother's blessing or somebody equal to a mother will be the best remedy for somebody who is in having a planet afflicted in the fourth house. Moon becomes the karaka for it. Fifth house, Surya is the karaka. Mostly the fifth house affliction is either to do with intelligence or it is to do with children. So usually it is Surya mantra or the mantras for children, Sandana Gopala Krishna mantra, Pitra Kameshti Yoga. Or if Rahu is afflicted, it is Sarpa Dosha. Then we move to the sixth house. Sixth house is all the odds, challenges which we face. Mostly the remedial measure will be to a strong Ugra deity, a Rajasic deity. What is, if it's for health, you do Dalvantri Moola mantra. If it is for enemies, it is Shatru Samara Puja. If it is mass is involved, Chandi Homa, donating weapons, sharp instruments. You will have to do it for the sixth house. Seventh house, relationship, business, partnership, what is it, alliances. Usually the remedial measures is to a female deity, preferably a female deity, a soft sattvic female deity. Usually Aikya Makta Suktam and Tirukalyana. This is a marriage to the gods. Are the best remedy for what is remedying the seventh house affliction. We'll go to the eighth house is for longevity and to an extent avoiding accidents and humiliation. Usually Mrityunjaya mantra, Ayushuktam, Kalabhora Puja, and Rudra Japa are the best for an eighth house house affliction. Go to the ninth house. Ninth house is, in fact, will be the most important house, which will because it's about Pitrus, the genealogy, the lineage, and any affliction coming from a family lineage. So this, what is it? Also about your Ishta Devata. All this will be involved in this. Tilahomam, visiting places like Gaya, Rameshwaram, Kasi. This will be the best remedy. 10th house is about your karma. So this is more when 10th house is afflicted, our attitude, we'll have to do, it will be more onto ourselves. What we act and how we do will be the remedy than any particular remedy. We'll have to do a lot of service. We'll have to change our behavior. If planets in the 10th have to be a remedy. 11th is about the society. Mostly it is music, Sangeetam, bhajan, community, people getting together in a large scale, being together will be the remedy for the 11th house. 12th house. 12th house is a karaka, spices is the karaka. So it is to do with medicinal bath, bathing in holy rivers like Ganges. The Pushkar, Tungabhadra Pushkaran is happening now. having a bath in the Pushkar, Triveni Sangam, any of the holy rivers, or having a bath in the sea, a planet in the 12th house, this remedy. Always a planet in the 12th house is not remedied in the city or the place where you are. You have to go far away and do that. A planet in the 4th house, it is best to have it remedy in the Lagna or the 4th house, have the remedy, or in the trines to do it in the place itself. But if it is in the 9th and the affliction in the 12th house, the remedy will never work in your place. You will have to go outside and have the remedy done. We'll move to the, after finishing the houses, the particular planets, what is the remedy for the planets is very, very important. So, each planet has a particular devata and adi devata. What to say? That particular planet's devata and adi devata has to be remedied. This particular, many people have given different rules. This I am taking from the Bodhayana Maharishi prescription of what is the adi devata and prati adi devata for a particular planet. Say like for sun, the adi devata is Agni and prati adi devata is Shiva. For Chandra or moon, adi devata is Apas and prati adi devata is Dhruvi. For Mars, the adi devata is Prithvi and prati adi devata is Kshetrapa. Many people take also Subramanya when they pray to Mars. For Buddha or Mercury, adi devata is Vishnu and prati adi devata is Narayana. For Jupiter, the adi devata is Indra Marutvan, prati adi devata is Prajapati. For Shukra or Venus, adi devata is Indradi, prati adi devata is Indra. For Saturn, the adi devata is Prajapati, prati adi devata is Dharmaraja. There are all local ways people pray to Saturn, to Hanuman. People pray many other things, but this is what been given in the Veda. Bodhayana Maharishi's prescription, what is the adi devata? There are all local things where it changes. Each people have a particular change, but this is a Vedic prescription. For Rahu, it is adi devata is Gomata. The remedy for offering milk to the sarpam is, it is not the sarpams are drinking milk. It is because the adi devata is Gomata. So we are actually going, what is it, offering to a Sarpa Vigraha. This is the main reason why people do it here. The Pratyaya Devata is Nairuti. For Ketu, it is Adi Devata as Brahma and Pratyaya Devata is Chitragupta. Though everybody believes Ganapati. Ganapati is also there. In practice, it has been there, but this is a Vedic remedial prescription.
So we need to pray to both of them. The Devta and the Prati.
Yes, what is that?
Agni
this
and
comes
Shiva.
in the yes, in the Navagraha Suktam, this comes.
Okay.
This prescription is there in the Navagraha Suktam. But the Adi Devata and Prati Devata is as mentioned in the Navagraha Suktam, these are the Devatas. You can add some equivalent from the Puranas, there are other prescriptions. But in mantra, this is what has been prescribed, which when a particular planet is afflicted, the planet, the Adi Devata and Pratyaya Devata, these must be worshipped. Okay, we'll talk about after this different about sharp curse and what are the remedial measures. To a general hint we'll have. Most everybody is asking about Sarpa Dosha.
Yes.
And what are the remediation for Sarpa Dosha. Usually one of the worst Sarpa Dosha will be Kala Sarpa. Rahu Ketu in the 8th house. In the 2nd house, 4th house, or it is there. Many planets are there with Rahu Ketu, especially Moon and Sun with Rahu Ketu. It will become a marital problem with Shukra is there with Rahu Ketu. Especially the luminaries with Rahu Ketu, it becomes a very, very strong Sarpa Dosha. So generally, what is the remedial measures for each? General is either you do Sarpa Samskara, Sarpa Bali, Sarpa Shanti, Sarpa Pradishta is done. Each depends on where Rahu, how it is affected. Like Sarpa Bali is only done when Rahu is connected to the 8th house. So each depends. I'm just giving a general hint. But each will change. Like sometimes Sarpa Pradima Dana, you give the idol away, buy it in silver or gold and donate it away during Rahu Dasa. You do it, especially if Rahu is in the 12th house. Especially in a Moola sign, the donation of a Sarpa, it will be good. Also, you can give Pometa Garden. You can do it. Very famous temples is Kokesh Brahmanya, Bangalore,
Yes.
Manarshala, Alipi, Kalasti is there. Many temples are there. I've just mentioned one of the most important temples. Usually Sarpa, there is a particular called Sarpa Shanti. They draw the whole snake thing and the big offering is done. Very famous in Karnataka and Kerala. I've seen North India also people doing it there are different styles in doing it. Very important. Especially I've seen if there is a delay in child, first remedy will be to Sarpa. The Rahu will be the main, and it's very easily remedied. I've seen people 17 years, no child, one Sarpa Shanti or one visit to Kuke has immediately yielded very good results. So very effective, very easy. Some planets are very difficult to remedy. Like Saturn is very difficult to remedy. But snakes, Sarpa is very easy to remedy. You can easily remedy it. During Rahu Dasa, everybody must pray to Subramanya. Sarpa and Subramanya is the Adhidevata. It's very important to keep Sarpa under check. Pitra Dosha. This is also a big discussion. What is Pitra Dosha? How it is done? There are different varieties. I will just tell the most important. See, when there are malefic planets in the 9th house, more than one malefic planet in the 9th house, and if Sun is very weak in 6, 8, 12 houses, debilitated with another malefic, if both 9th and Sun are afflicted, only then you can call Pitra Dosha. See, the symptom of Pitra Dosha, you will know they will not have a kid. Even if they have a kid, it will be a female kid, it will not be a male kid. And the whole genius, not only the one person, you can see the brother sisters, all the brother sisters will also have the same kind of thing, having problem in begetting a child. This is a symptom to check, counter check if the person has a Pitra Dosha. Pitra Dosha, it can't be remedied in one puja or something. It's a continuous process. All Amavasa days, eclipse days, Shankranti days, you will have to be offering offerings to the Pitrus. But one very easy to diffuse the thing is Tilahoma is one of the best methods to do it. A prayer to Surya and Tilahoma is the best. This Tilahoma done in certain places like Kasi, Gaya are very important. Triveni Sangam, if you do it, it is very strong. Do it. Pitra Dosha can be very strong. When let's say like if Sun is afflicted with Rahu and Saturn in the 9th house, Sun goes with 2 other malefics, Grahas in that world, so you can be very sure everything will be blocked for them. Everything nice will be there. Something will not be or able to make them to the top. We go to Matru Dosha. It's like Matru Dosha is 4th house severe affliction, with moon also being afflicted, weak and afflicted, is Matru Dosha. The gender remedy for this is dip in the Rameshwaram, reciting Gayatri 1 lakh times, and then circumambulating people tree with Vishnu Pradima 1008 times. Okay. Then another very important dosha is Brahma Hatya Dosha, killing a Brahmin. You can easily see in the chart when usually Jupiter Saturn conjunction or Jupiter afflicted in 6, 8, 12 houses, aspected by Mars. It is like what is saying, you have hurt a Brahmin, killed a Brahmin, or you have to curse a particular Brahmin. What is it? This will be on you. It's a very strong dosha. The person will find it difficult to do with gurus. And most of the gods will not be in your favor with this Brahma Hatya Dosha.
Sir, can you be a little loud?
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Brahma Hatya Dosha, planting banyan trees in temple, donating jaggery, especially donating cow, bathing in Rameshwara, and Rudra Jaba Homa, mainly Rudra Jaba Homa. I have to come to Rudra Jaba Homa, especially because Rudra Jaba will be the panacea for all ills. What is it? The Vedas prescribe for anything, everything can be remedied by praying to Rudra. So if you have a confusion, which is the thing, Navagraha Homa and Rudra can almost solve everything. Other devatas, other gods will become like a subsidiary. You add on to it. But at doubt which is to be done, everybody, I will always suggest to pray to have a Rudra Jaba Homa. Then we come to another very important discussed is Pretha Dosha. Pretha Dosha is a spirit, a reflection of a spirit in the house, or somebody is passed away, dead, is still lingering around. This is there. Or if somebody is died in an accident, bad death, if they are passed away very, very young, what is the situation? If somebody is past 18, 20, 25, an accident death, what is the remedy? This has always been asked. Narayana Bali is the remedy when somebody dies very early or in a, there is Durmarana, a bad death. Narayana Bali will be the best remedy to be done.
Okay.
Especially, there is another particular thing when somebody dies during Panchaka, a bad nakshatra, Dhanishta, Satayam, Uttaratadi, Revi. Even then, this particular puja is recommended. Next, we come to Aabhichara Dosha. This is black magic. So if somebody is affected by black magic, what is it, especially if Badaka, Guliga, Rahu are connected in the 6th house. This, you can be very sure, and the particular Dasa is running. If the Badaka Lord Dasa is connected to Guliga, you can be very sure this person is there, has Aabhichara Dosha. Usually Agora, Pratingara, Kali, Kalabhairava, there is a post big use. You should ask a Tantri to do it. It's very, very separate kind of puja, very complicated puja. Catch the right person, have the puja. There are some very special temples in Kerala where you can be there for 7 days. And it is Kali temple in Kerala, Chotanikara Bhagavati temple. There you have to be there 7 days continually, and it is removed for all these kind of Aabhichara Dosha. We come to Stri Dosha. Generally, Stri Dosha, the Shukra is afflicted. When Shukra is afflicted, it's not necessarily, it must be a problem from wife. Any women-related problems can be there. So generally, the Stri Dosha, you do a Devi Puja and you help a young girl getting married. Doing a lot of help to a girl getting married will be the best remedy for Stri Dosha. I think last will come to Mangal Dosha. Everybody is asking about Mangal Dosha. Best, there are different pujas. Chandi Homa and Mangal Dosha Nivarana Puja is the best puja. It's very, very important puja you can do. There is some special pujas you can do for also Mass. Chandi Homa and Mangal Lower Puja is very, very important. There are other remedies, but this is the main important thing which will happen. Okay, this is okay, ma'am. We'll go to the for the first one.
We can stop here, sir. Today,
yes,
for that
yes.
we can do something.
Yeah. Sure.
So, viewers, I hope you have followed till here. We have sir has a very big list of remedies. We will divide it into different parts. I think at least 3 parts will be done. Do watch the video, put in your comments, and even if you have any queries, I hope sir will answer you on the video itself. Sir, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.